Welcome back to the SummerAcademy. Now 2.1.3 IDEs, Integrated Development Environments. By the way, if you like what you see, make sure to subscribe. So first, let us define what is an IDE or Integrated Development Environment. Well, it's a combination of several tools that you as a developer are in bitter need of. So there is an editor, there is static code analysis or SCA part of that. There's the compiler integrated. There is the version management, so Git or whatever you're using integrated. You have an integration of the debugger, and in some of them you also have an integration of the documentation. So for example, in Microsoft Visual Studio, the MSDN is integrated into this. So all of this together is defined as the integrated development environment. It's like your workbench as a developer. In the past, there was a huge dispute between the, so to say, party that said, hey, as a developer, I need to be super flexible in my own environment. I want to define my own editor and how the whole underlying elements are working with each other. They rejected IDEs right away. And then there was the other party that was using what was called the heavy IDEs, the fed applications that came with a lot of plugins that sometimes did a lot of automatically things and were hard to extend in a way. So as soon as you were inside of what the IDE was constructed for, everything was nice. In the moment that you wanted to add something that was not, so to say, integrated from the beginning, it was nearly impossible to do it. I think these times are gone. And the thing why I wanted to record this video here is like my one major message. During this course here, during the SummerAcademy, we will use Visual Studio Code as an example, but it's an example and you can use a lot of other IDEs. My pledge would be use an IDE. I think it makes for sure sense to have an IDE these days, not compiling your own tools. And these IDEs are now so extensible that if you don't find the extension in the marketplace, and most of the time you will find these extensions in the marketplace, it's actually quite easy to extend such an IDE on yourself. So my pledge would be go look at IDEs if you don't. I'm pretty sure you already do. We will use Visual Studio Code from now on. So with this short, but in my perspective, important video, I want to invite you to make use of an IDE because as you will see, especially in regards to debugging, an IDE really makes sense. Also make sure to check out the companion blog entry for this video on our blog, deepcode.ai/blog, where you will find lots of more information around IDEs, how to set them up, how to get the first steps and get the most out of them in the end. This was the SummerAcademy for this week. Now we will leave you alone over the weekend. And next week we'll start with a very important and very big and broad topic that is called browsers. So see you then.